Hi, this is Sliding Window in a Few Minutes by Study2Simple. The sliding window algorithm is an algorithm that efficiently finds substrings or subarrays within greater strings and arrays efficiently. So today the problem we'll be using to visualize this algorithm is a problem where we're looking for the longest substring without repeating characters. So what does that mean? Within a string, we'll be looking for the longest substring that has one of each characters. So if you look here, A, B, C, D is a valid answer because it has one of each character. But A, B, B, C, D is not a valid answer because it has two B's, as you can see. So moving on to our example here, this algorithm also uses a left and a right pointer to define the boundaries of the window it's currently looking at. So recall we're looking for the longest substring that has all unique characters. So something like this could be a candidate, right? It has 1A, 1B, and 1C. No duplicates. But is it the longest one? No, I don't think so, right? Just by looking, we can see that this would be the answer for this question. So, how can we actually get there? Well, we have our left and right pointers, but how do we know when to move them? Well, we can check if we're violating a condition. Right now in our window, which is strictly here, do we have any duplicate characters? Well, no, we don't, right? We have 1A in the window. So what does that mean? We want the longest possible substring, right? So it kind of makes sense that we want to expand the window out. Okay, well, how about here? What do we have here? Do we have any duplicates? No, we have 1A and 1B. Okay, then let's keep expanding. How about here? 1A, 1B, 1C, right? We're still not violating the duplicate condition. So let's move here. Okay, now what about here? Well, here we do have a problem. We have two C's, so our substring now has a duplicate. So this cannot be a valid answer. Well, what do you think we should do? Well, since this is not a valid answer, it doesn't make sense to expand to the right anymore, because if ABCC is not a valid answer, then ABCCA will also not be a valid answer. So the only thing really left to do is to shrink the window. So let's try shrinking from the left, since it doesn't make sense to shrink from the right. Okay, how about now? Is the condition still being violated? Yes, we still have two C's, right? So let's keep shrinking. How about now? Well, since this is our window, we still have two C's. So the duplicate condition is still being violated. Okay, let's keep shrinking then. How about now? Well, now since our window is just the C, it is short, but once again, we're not violating the condition anymore. We have one of each character. So we go back to what we were doing before. We expand the window. How about here? We have 1C and 1A. We don't have any duplicates, so we can continue expanding the window. How about here? We have 1C, 1A, and 1B. No duplicates, so keep expanding. And finally, we reach the end of the string, and so we know that this is the longest substring without repeats that we could find. And the length of this is 4. So let's kind of recap how we got to this solution. Well, we had two pointers, but they moved depending on different conditions. So if you remember, we expanded the right pointer while a condition was met, right? While we had no repeating characters, we kept expanding the window. But what did we do when we got to A, B, C, C? What did we do when we got here? Well, now the condition was violated or not met. We did have duplicates, right? We had two C's. So what did we do? We shrank the window. We basically shrank the window from the left continuously until the condition was once again met, until there were no duplicates. So we have a right expanding pointer that expands while a condition is met, and we have a left shrinking pointer while that condition is being violated. So the sliding window is all about having two pointers that move depending on whatever condition you're interested in. And here's the full algorithm for those who are interested. Thanks for watching.